Hey guys, today we're going to be reacting to the 2K26 My Career trailer. I played 2K25. I got it really late, once it goes on sale and, it's like whatever, it's barely any money on Steam. Just for a video so I could simulate the finals last year for the old, basketball podcast channel I used to be on. I would like to bring it back someday, but it's probably not happening. It's just so much extra studying and the game and effort and stuff rather than just being a fan that I'm like, eh. But I still wouldn't mind making more basketball content. It's just not being a, daily and weekly expectation. Because that was kind of crazy. But who knows? Maybe we'll do like playoff specials or something or certain game specials. I don't know. That's besides the point. My point is, I didn't play the career mode for 2K25. The only thing I did once I did it is that video, and then I played hella My League. I used to love my GM and simulations. I don't know, there's something about putting together the team and the simulation stuff, like any simulation game, that's really fun. But I didn't hate my career for a while. I'll always play it. Obviously starting in when it started getting a story with Spike Lee in 16? Was it 16 or 15? I don't know. I also played it before it had the real story mode. Back when it was like... you know what I mean. Way back in the day. And I liked it. The last one I really remember a lot of was the Orange Juice. So what was that? 2K17, 18? And then I remember DJ kind of... But then I didn't play at all for a few years. Mostly like COVID. Because that's when I just stopped. I stopped watching basketball for a little bit, to be honest, after the bubble. Well, I didn't stop watching completely, but I wasn't watching like every single game, if that makes sense. It wasn't like my main thing. And I know I'm yapping for a while. But my point is, I'm going to watch this trailer. We're going to see. And I do want to give... I don't know. I like 2K, even though I don't think the game is getting any better. I don't think they're innovating. I don't think the game is. I hesitate to call it good at all most of the time, but I still have fun. And it's one of those cases where it's like it's the only one in the market realistically. I did enjoy when NBA Live was trying to compete, but they're not really trying. So it would be nice to have more competitors, but it's just one of those things with them, with Madden. In all the other sports games where it's just like you kind of get what you get and you don't throw a fit. I'm going to throw a fit though. I am going to throw a fit. But it's not going to change shit, sadly. So all that to say, we're reacting to the trailer. I don't know what that yap fest was. Let's see what the story looks like at least. I don't know. Oh, and my headphones are not connected. Isn't that amazing? All that yap and I couldn't even connect my headphones. Let's get it. Headphones are connected. They should be, at least. I'm most definitely not buying this day one, by the way. I'm not spending fucking $70 just... To be fair, when you first... Like I said, when you first get a 2K game, it is fun. Because I do like basketball. Even if I end up complaining about the game, I still like playing My Career. Not for the story at this point, like I said. But for just that simulation of me... in my dream of the NBA, because it's not happening in real life. I'm fucking 5'6". I'm already 22. I'm old as shit, and I don't know. Not to say Mexicans can play basketball, but we're definitely not known for it. Oh, nice. Okay, YouTube.
We're entering the range where you could hear your name called.
Bet. Okay, everybody remember. I want to hear it on TV first, okay?
Marching orders haven't changed.
Is that Anthony Edwards?
Next pick is...
Did they just rip Anthony Edwards' face? Well, Anthony Edwards and Giannis. I see more Giannis, to be honest. Did they rip face models and just mix them? What am I looking at right now?
Remember, I want to hear it on TV first, okay?
Marching orders haven't changed. Got it.
All right. Quiet.
I mean, not ugly faces to
Moments
mix
like
together,
this
I guess.
don't just happen.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft,
It's finally happening.
I know.
it's surreal.
the Golden State Warriors select
You gotta earn them.
Yeah, 101, number one. We the best. It's another one.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm here bright and early, 6 a.m., ready to get my first workout in. Today, we're gonna play Kobe Starks, the highest ranked player in Vermont. But you know me, I'm not afraid of a challenge.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey.
how'd it go?
The scout couldn't make it.
I need to go to LA.
But son, you just need to be patient.
No one cares about us here. I need to be where the competition
So it's like a small. I mean, to be fair, I get it. In this day and age, you know, basketball's gotten to that point where you know you need to go to all the circuits, all the camps, all the other stuff. You can't just play for your small little hometown school and expect to get noticed anymore. At least for the most part. I mean, they talk about this in all the fucking NBA podcasts I watch. Don't take this from me. I don't know shit about basketball. I just watch it as a fan. But like I said, this is what the actual fucking players are saying. It's like it's all this extra stuff. And also they're holding parents or telling them like you don't need to do all this extra shit with your kid either. So I don't know. But that's not contradicting though. I don't think that's necessarily contradicting. Because that is how it is. Like, I have a feeling it's a lot harder to go from your local school and that's it without any supplementary stuff. Which is a shame.
MP,
I don't know why my computer's
nice to
tripping.
finally meet you in person, young brother.
You too. This is my first time in LA.
You got a unique chance to do something special here, MP. Don't waste a second of it.
My job at the agency is to identify diamond in the rough talent
Bro,
at a
why
high
is-
school level.
Why is my computer tripping at a fucking 2K26 trailer? The graphics aren't that next gen.
My job at the agency is to identify
And it's only at 1080p. I guess we're going to 720. What the fuck?
diamond in the rough talent at a high school level.
You belong back home. You know, slinging breakfast to townies.
You have a lot more growing up to do than you realize.
I'm a big believer in ripping the band-aid off, so I'm gonna get right to it.
You're a bum.
The play next year is Europe.
You have a chance to make your dreams happen. And you owe it to yourself to make it happen.
I don't hate this story necessarily. At least it's not. It doesn't seem like it's trying too much, and it actually takes like a harsh look at the reality of
1% better every day.
the journey to the NBA isn't
Road to the
linear.
top is
You
always
know,
obvious,
it would be nice if you could actually go to Europe and stuff, though.
but this is where legacies are made.
But I have a feeling you
You
just
are the consensus
don't.
favorite for Rookie of the Year.
This is our time, our moment, our game, our
you
championship.
go to the Warriors no matter what.
So,
That sucks.
how you make yours?
I want to be a Laker. I gotta get King Braun his last championship.
NBA 2K26. Ball over everything.
Nice.
Most people can only experience this in a train.
The Warriors beating the Knicks in the finals. Come on, man. Come on, man. Main character can't be that good. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Some Knicks glaze. I don't even know why. I'm not even a Knicks fan. Yeah, no, cool. Like I said, the story seems kind of nice. But you know how 2K stories are. They kind of dry up after the first couple years because no one plays 2K career mode for like one season and then that's it. But the story does go away after a little bit for the most part. And you're like 10 years in, and when there's no story there, and then you don't care about the gameplay, that's when it's sad. But I don't know. Sports games are always weird to me because I just don't. I am gonna complain about shit that sucks, obviously, because like we all know it. It's not an elephant in the room. Everyone has made it very clear that the game quality just isn't the best for a while now. Maybe it's just because maybe I am part of the problem, but when I play sports games, I don't know. I just don't care because I'm having so much like immersion into playing the game of the sport. I don't know. I really don't know how to explain it. So it's not like I'm giving it a pass, but when I am playing, I'm not actively thinking about the issues I have. I don't know. I don't know, man. I will play 2K26. Probably not a day one purchase, but when I do play it, I will make a review on it on the Eddie Hates Anime channel because I review games now as well. But like I said, it's going to be a weird one to review because how do you review something that you enjoy but also hate the state of? I guess I just have to go through the separate parts. Like, how do I like this year's story, my career structure, my league? I don't play my team. Growing up, I didn't have internet, and then by the time I did, I just wasn't really interested in it, so I won't talk about that and stuff like that. So we will see, but probably won't be playing it soon because I just don't have the money. I literally have $0 in my bank account right now, and if I did have 70, I would not be spending it on 2K26. Just saying. But yeah, I don't know. Peace.